Hey everybody! In this video I'm going to show you how to make a really pretty decorative piece out of a mason jar and chalk paint. So the first step is to pick two colors that you want. It doesn't matter what colors, any color combination to match your home or what your specific project will be. In this case I want something for my living room or even my bedroom. We have the same kind of color scheme. So the first two coats I'm going to do Farm Fresh, which is a really pretty blue, which is what I'm doing now. I'm doing my second coat. You're also going to need a paintbrush, a rag, and a small dish of water as well. Wet distressing, for those that don't know, a lot of times you'll see people distress furniture or projects and they use sandpaper. Wet distressing is another technique you can use to get that distressed look without using sandpaper so that it doesn't scratch the underneath. So especially with glass pieces, this is a really good technique to use to get that distressed look without getting all the way down to the glass. So the first two coats you really want to be dry before you put on the third coat. So while you're waiting, you can take pictures of your dogs. This is Brody, and this is Dexter. You can go out in the yard and just see if your dog randomly brought out some socks. Or you can check out your fire pit and see if your kids just threw anything in there, which they did. Then come back inside and go ahead and do coat number 3. So this third coat, like I said, is a really pretty light green color. Look at how fast I can paint, you guys. Okay, so once the third coat is on, you're going to want to grab your rag and a small dish of water. What you're going to do is you're going to take the rag and you are going to dip it into the water. You don't want it wet, you just want it damp. So dip it in the water and then kind of wring it out a little bit. And then you're going to take it, as you can see here, and then just kind of rub it against the glass. And what that's going to do is it's going to pull back all that light green off the high points. And then that's going to expose the blue that's underneath. You don't want to rub too hard because then you're going to go all the way down to the glass, and we don't want that. We want two different colors. We don't want color and glass. Unless you do. I mean, if that's the look that you want, you don't have to use two colors. You could actually just do one and then wet distress so that you can see the glass too. But for this particular piece, I wanted to pull back the green and expose the blue. So I am rubbing lightly with the rag. I also did the sides a little bit, so I distressed kind of the whole piece. And then basically you just kind of keep doing this until you get the look that you want and the amount of distressing that you want. once you get the look that you want, you definitely want to put a sealant on it or a top coat. Otherwise, in time, that paint will chip off. So you can use any top coat you want as long as it's clear. I just use a clear spray paint for small projects like this, or a polyacrylic. And then once that's dry, you can stick whatever you want into it. I like succulents or moss, looks well, or any artificial flowers. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video.